Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for I don't even feel a sign attached to this. Kale. Major losses are here, incarceration and blockages are here. Your sister, Jeff's sister. Somebody knows that they're tired of being disappointed, tired of having to pick up their feelings, tired of being in their feelings, tired of being emotionless or feeling like they're around people who are emotionless, or tired of being around people that they can't show emotion to. You know what I mean? That feels like a really big factor here to where somebody, Thomas, Bettini, Betty, Bethany, anything like that. Somebody is in a place to where it seems like they're just trying to be cool, trying to be friendly, and people seem to be trying to be weird or cold towards them. You know, it's almost as if, like, say, if you walk into a room, you're like, "Hey, what's up, everybody?" And then everybody is just looking at you, like, "Okay, like y'all can't speak back," like, you know what I mean? Like, but there's no reason for them to act like that. That is a really big factor here, to where somebody has been treated as if they're unwelcomed, uninvited, they're unwanted, they're not needed, they're a waste of time, that they are wasting their time, that they, you know what I mean? Like, whatever this is, it just seems like there's a lot of discouragement here, but it's coming from familiar faces or from people who seem to like be comparing themselves to this individual or in this environment, whatever. It just looks like there's a lot of regret that's tied into doing this, acting like this, moving like this, Sharice. But it's because it was rooted in envy. Like, you move like that, y'all move like that, y'all acted like that because y'all were jealous. And it's not hard to tell, it's not hard to see, you know? DC, DZ, Dizzy, Dees, Dees, Dis, Diz, Des, Days, Diz, Dees, Daz, Does. Anything like that. Like, this individual knows that they were intentionally, like, being reluctant to connect, or hesitant to fool with somebody, or hesitant to be supportive, or withdrew their support, or didn't want contact with this individual, whatever it is. They did it because they didn't want to be supportive, you know. And in all honesty, it looks like they look stupid from doing this, because it's kind of like, well, why? You know what I mean? Like, they've done nothing but shown love, or been nice, or been loving, or been emotionally available. Like, why can't you be supportive of them? How come it's like so hard for you to just show them love or show others love? Like, what is your problem? But in my opinion, it feels like it's because this person has that energy to where they've never felt like they were the man, or never were that girl. You know what I mean? They never feel like they don't feel like they've ever been it in some type of way. So they're chasing a high that is like from fucking high school or something. Like, why are you so thirsty to be the most popular person in the world, or whatever it is? Like, that's what they're chasing: fame and recognition. Not even a bag, they're chasing popularity, fame, you know what I mean, attention. And it's like, where's this going, you know? So you have to get away from these people, because they're opportunists, and they're showing that they're opportunists in their actions, like willing to do anything for sexual attention, willing to do anything to get people to be attracted to them, to you know what I mean, willing to do anything to get people to talk. They may be using sex and sexual energy to be able to, like, get what they want. Things like that, to where these people are doing things that are immoral, unethical, just to be able to gain or to level up. You know what I mean? Or get become famous, whatever it is. And it's like, my gosh, like, you know, these people have sold their souls. Like, they're not worth shit, and they will sit around and try to, like, make it seem like people who don't act like them are boring or whack. But in reality, no, everybody else just has morals, standards, integrity. And these people are really like moralists, soulless, godless. So I don't give a fuck how boring you look to these people. They don't have good reputations at all. Their health doesn't even look like it's intact for them to be talking shit about anybody else. Okay. Tonisha, Tanisha, Trisha, anything like that. So it's best that they mind their fucking business. Don't let nobody that's thrown their life away or has been throwing their life away, throwing their morals away, anything like that, especially if the letter M is a factor in the letter D. Don't let them convince you that you ain't shit just because they don't have no fucking morals and thought that they was going to be able to use sex and sexual attention to be able to become famous or to get to the next level, to level up in life or something. Like, that's all this is. This is sack chaser energy, gold digger energy. And these people look like they have done things to alter their lives and lifestyles and their bodies, their images, all of that, to be able to attract people that they assume are going to like trick off on them or do things for them financially simply because of their level of popularity or because of their bodies, their looks, or you know what I mean, whatever. And now they're getting fucking angry because the people who they see as boring or wholesome or the ones that didn't have to go through all these surgeries and all of this shit are being loved properly. They're on the receiving end of abundant lifestyles, abundant energy, and they hate them for that. Because it's like, oh, you feel me? You ain't even all that. You ain't got this. You ain't got that. You don't even look like this. Look at me. Look, you gonna leave all of this for that. Like, yes, because these bitches are miserable. Men or women, they're miserable as fuck because they're insecure. I keep telling y'all that. So they're comparing themselves to people who are comfortable in their own skin. Like, of course, somebody with a BBL is not as confident as somebody in their natural skin. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even understand where that fucking comparison would come in. Like, if you felt the need to alter yourself in that type of way, like, you lacked confidence in who God made you to be. You get what I'm saying? So don't ever try to down talk somebody that's comfortable in their own skin. Big, small, short, tall. I don't give a fuck what they look like. Like, if you're altering your body and your image to be able to be appealing to other people, like, that's low self-esteem at its finest. Like, because you would be okay with accepting the people who are willing to accept you as you are. You know what I mean? You will be willing to accept yourself as God made you, period. So quit trying to put people down because they're not insecure as fuck and don't feel the need to alter themselves and do all this artificial shit to feel like something or to be attractive at all. Because that's all this is. Like, people Jackson, these bitches think that because they done bought their bodies and, you feel me, bought all this material shit and is doing all of this material stuff in general, that it makes them somebody, when in reality, they done got all these surgeries and did all this shit and still feel empty inside. That's why they feel the need to shit on other people, because these are empty ass, hollow ass bitches and they just will not accept the truth. Like, that's why you invest so much time, money, and energy into your looks, into how you look, versus actually investing into people, things, and relationships that really matter. You know what I mean? Actually working on your soul, actually working on your character, actually trying to be a better parent, actually trying to be a better sibling, a better child, or whatever this is. It's like, they're not trying to be anything better than what they used to be. They're just trying to look better than they used to look, or trying to force their lifestyle to look better than it used to look. You know, so on the inside, ain't shit changed with these people. Thank you so much.